Peace everybody, this is White House Unveils Christmas Decor with Spirit of America theme. And as you can see here in the screenshot of the Christmas trees with all the beautiful lights that the staff have done for the president and his wife Melania Trump. The White House has been officially decked out for Christmas as First Lady Melania Trump revealed the holiday decorations inspired by the spirit of America. According to a press release, the First Lady personally selected every detail of the holiday season at the White House, making sure to capture the patriotic spirit we all share. So Melania Trump had picked out all the decorations that inspired the spirit of America. And the staff, they would decorate the trees and put all the Christmas lights on and everything else. And of course, the holiday season at the White House, making sure to capture the patriotic spirit we all share. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at 1600 Pennsylvania Ave, as the halls of the White House are officially decked out for the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, so the house has been decked out for the most wonderful time of the year. On December 1st, First Lady Melania Trump announced that the White House has been decorated for the holiday season with adornments inspired by the spirit of America, this year's patriotic theme. Yeah, so this year's patriotic theme is called the Spirit of America. Now, I don't know how people feel about that. Maybe some people hate it, maybe some people don't. But the ones who do hate it, well, they don't live at the White House. It's Donald Trump and Melania Trump that live at the White House. And Melania Trump, she picked out all the decorations. The spirit of America is shining in the White House. I am delighted to share this beautiful exhibit of patriotism for all to see, and excited for everyone to experience the beauty of the Christmas season. Flotus tweeted on Sunday night, sharing a video of the festive furnishings. So she tweeted out on her Twitter account. She tweeted out hashtag Christmas season. And of course, she tweeted on Sunday night, sharing a video of the festive furnishings. So, and this is why the spirit of America is shining in the White House. In the minute-long clip, the First Lady walked through the White House's public floor alongside Christmas trees glowing with white lights, later sprinkling false snow on a tree, adjusting roses on a fireplace, and fixing a miniature wreath on a traditional gingerbread White House in the state dining room. Yeah, so she had a video that was a minute long. It shows her walking through the White House public floor alongside Christmas trees, glowing with the white lights, and later sprinkling false snow on a tree, and of course adjusting roses on a fireplace and fixing a miniature wreath on a gingerbread White House. This Christmas season, I want to honor those who have shaped our country and made it the place we are proud to call home. And I am excited to announce our White House holiday theme, the Spirit of America. Flotus said in a statement released by the White House. So she was happy to call it the theme, the Spirit of America. And that's what you call home, but to her. She's also said the Christmas season, I want to honor those who have shaped our country and made it the place we are proud to call home. And she was also excited to announce our White House holiday theme, the Spirit of America. When I travel to the country, I am inspired by the hardworking people and families that I meet. No matter which state they call home, many Americans share a strong set of values and deep appreciation for the traditions and history of our great nation. Yeah, so she travels a lot. This is why you never really see her in the news that much because she likes to keep herself private. She also says that she is inspired by the hardworking people and families that she meets. And she also says no matter which state they call home, many Americans share a strong set of values and deep appreciation for the traditions and history of our great nation. According to the release, the First Lady personally selected every detail of the holiday season at the White House, making sure to capture the patriotic spirit we all share. Of course, we I already discussed that how she picked every detail, and of course, here is the screenshot of one of the Christmas trees that she had decorated, and it is beautiful. Thank you to all of the staff and volunteers who worked to make sure the People's House was ready for Christmas. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, she added. Yeah, so she's thanking all the staff and volunteers who worked to make sure the People's House was ready for Christmas. She also says, wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Highlights of the decorations include the Gold Star family tree, which was proudly decorated by Gold Star families in the East Wing, a timeline of America design, innovation, and architecture in the East Colonnade, and the first family's Christmas card and ornament in the East Garden Room, which both honor the American flag. So yeah, so they have the Gold Star family um, family tree. Highlights of the decorations included the Gold Star family tree, which was probably decorated by Gold Star families in the East Wing of the White House. A timeline of American design, innovation, and architecture in the East Colonnade, and the first family's Christmas card and ornament in the East Garden Room. So this is why, which both honor the American flag. And as you can see here, here's one of the photos that was taken of the official White House. Here is the Christmas tree that is decorated beautifully. The Vermeil Room celebrates the spirit of generosity of former First Ladies with two trees adorned with tones of blush gold and pieces of historic vermeil. The library features the legacies of presidents, past and present, with the White House Historical Association's annual ornaments, with the 2019 ornament honoring President Dwight D. Eisenhower. So, with that room, it had all of the presidents from the past up till now. The library features the legacies of presidents past and present with the White House Historical Association's annual ornaments. So whoever the president is, you have ornaments for that president. And of course, with Melania Trump, she's got this year's ornaments. And of course, it was honoring President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Here's another photo shot of how beautiful it is decorated. A holiday feast is displayed in the China room and illustrates the joys of family coming together at the holidays and sharing in the spirit of the season. So you got the China room. It's a holiday fest is displayed there to illustrate the joys of family coming together for the holidays. And it is beautiful. Of course, here's this screenshot here. Look how beautiful it is. Got the fireplace decorated. The table is beautifully decorated. And of course, here's another screenshot of how beautiful it is decorated. In the upstairs east room, 4-star spangled trees shine with stars and gilded eagles perched at the top of in a tribute to America's freedom and strength. The White House crochet is also presented for the 52nd year running. So you got the upstairs east room, 4-star spangled trees are shining with stars and gilded eagles perched at the top in a tribute to America's freedom and strength. So that's what the eagle is for. The White House crochet is also presented for the 52nd year running. Here's another screenshot of how beautiful it is. And here's another one of how beautiful it looks by the window. And of course, here's Melania's Trump campaign that she's doing is called Be Best. And of course, here you get the dominoes. And it is so beautiful how she wanted the tree to look. As for the parlors, visitors can find the White House Advent calendar in the green room, the official 18.5-foot White House Christmas tree in the blue room, and Yuletide games galore in the red room. So each room had their own kind of games. You got the blue room, the red room, and of course there's the green room. Here's another picture of how beautiful the Christmas trees look, and the fireplace, how beautiful it's decorated. And of course, here's another screenshot of how beautiful it looks. Decorations in the state dining room, meanwhile, celebrate America the Beautiful. This year's masterpiece, Gingerbread White House itself, is flanked by national landmarks, including the Golden Gate Bridge, the Space Needle, Mount Rushmore, the Alamo, Gateway Arch, Liberty Bell, and Statue of Liberty, making for a 200-pound sweet treat that took 125 pounds of pastilage dough, 35 pounds of chocolate, and 25 pounds of icing to create. So that's a whole lot of sugar to be making the gingerbread White House. So it took a whole lot. Gingerbread White House, the Mount Rushmore, the Space Needle, the Golden Gate Bridge, the Alamo. And of course, you got the Gateway Arch, the Liberty Bell, and the Statue of Liberty. And I mean, that's a whole lot. Here's another screenshot of how beautiful, as you can see, how the trees are decorated beautifully. Tourists can wrap up their visit in the grand foyer and cross hall in a winter garden filled with 22 evergreens, 14 golden magnolia, top berries, and 10 floral urns. So yeah, so this is how it looks like in the grand foyer. The tourists can wrap up their visit in the grand foyer at Cross Hall in a winter garden. So that's what this is. By the numbers, the embellishments used in the Spirit of America motif include 106 of Mrs. Trump's signature Christmas wreaths on the outside of the White House, 58 Christmas trees, over 800 feet of garland, 2,500 strands of lights, and more than 400 golden stars. Over 15,000 bows were tied by hand, and another 400 handmade paper flowers were crafted. So that is a whole lot of decorations and a whole lot of lights. I mean, 2,500 strands of lights. Yeah, that is just to put on the trees. Oh, yeah, that's a whole lot. Of course, there's 400 gold stars. Over 15,000 bows were tied by hand, literally. And another 400 handmade paper flowers were crafted. Visitors are welcome to see the Yuletide display through open houses, receptions, and scheduled tours throughout the month of December. So the visitors can come and see the display of all the Christmas trees and everything else. It's through open houses, receptions, and scheduled tours throughout the month of December. So if you want to go there, you could schedule tours. There's also open houses and receptions as well. So I mean, it is beautiful the way Melania Trump wanted the White House with beautiful Christmas trees and all and everything. So she does do a good job of picking out all the decorations. Leave your comments below. I am out.